What's up, guys? It is Monday afternoon. Casey and I have recovered after the Super Bowl win, and I spent the morning getting orders ready. Our online store for our coffee company was insane this weekend, so we have been preparing orders all morning, and our girls here at the shop just called us because the delivery is here for 2 of our brand new espresso machines for the new shop. Casey and I like to look them over, make sure that they're good before we sign off on them, because let me tell you, it is basically like buying 2 cars right now. So the guy is here, that's his truck right there, and Casey and I just flew over here. I won't tell you how fast we drove over here, but we're gonna go check out these espresso machines, make sure they're good before we sign off on them, and then I need to run to the post office. I don't know if you can see, that's one of the bags that I have full of orders, and then another bag. So it was a great weekend for the coffee shop, great weekend here in store, and also on our online store as well. So exciting things happening today on our Monday, and figured bring you guys along, show you guys what it's like. Today is a quote-unquote day off for us. I know I seem to say that a lot, but I just really like showing you guys what life looks like when we're not actually just working at the shop. This is what the life of a coffee shop owner looks like. I do end up going into the shop and working quite a bit. I work right now 3 days a week on an actual shift. But this is what it looks like when you're not working. You get phone calls where you have to run and you have to be here and accept deliveries. You get phone calls from the employees. This morning I updated something in our point of sale system and had that worked out. I've been talking to my managers all morning just about some things that we're noticing that we need to make sure we're on top of. And then also preparing all of those online orders. So although it's a day off, although I am not on the schedule, I am working. And I think that that's super important that people just kind of see that side of it, because they just don't know what it's like to have a small business and what life looks like outside of when I'm not there. So that's what we're up to today. Well, the truck is leaving. And here's the new babies. You can tell, just like I told you guys, high claim item. These things are worth a lot of money. We use this brand called La Marzocco. So if you're looking into opening a coffee shop, La Marzocco is the only way to go. They're truly made in Italy. They get shipped to Seattle, and then we get them from Seattle. But they are the #1 espresso machine brand in the market. There is a company called Slayer that is comparable, but they actually worked for La Marzocco and started their own. So La Marzocco or Slayer are the only 2 that we suggest. But these suckers are spendy, so just be prepared. All orders going out of the post office. The pile continues on the other side too. Crazy busy this weekend. I'm sure this has happened to like everyone at some point in their life, but we have been going so hard today. It was like our morning was really slow and quiet, and then all of a sudden things just went crazy, and we just started running from one place to the next to the next. I got stuck at work for like 2 hours, then all the orders had to get out, and I am so hangry.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Things are about to get a lot better in my world.
Thank you.
I looked over at Casey and I said, I think I'm in a bad mood because I'm hangry. And he just nodded and smiled, which meant, yes you are. But it's 5:30 p.m. and I haven't eaten a single thing yet. I've just had 2 coffees. So we just finished up dinner. I am way less hangry. The world is a better, more kinder, more beautiful place than it was about 5 minutes ago.
Yes, it is. She's much happier.
And now we're going to walk over to the new coffee shop, take a look at the progress that they've been working on. I'll show you guys some exciting things that have been happening. So since the last time that you guys have seen the new shop, they have begun pouring concrete for the drive-through area portion. So all of this is new. We decided kind of last minute to add concrete to the drive-through. Concrete is more expensive for us to put in, however, it lasts longer and it withstands the pressure of people stopping and going and turning a lot better than asphalt would. So that's why we decided to do concrete on this portion. We did not put our hands in it, although I tried to talk Casey into it. I really wanted to put my hand through it. Maybe I have my chance over here. We'll so it looks like the fire pit is done now, if you haven't seen that in a while. So this will be a cool fire pit for people to sit at. Obviously the stone, everything's pretty much done on the outside now. They still have not painted the exterior just because we need weather to be good for that. We're gonna head inside. I'll show you guys some more, but they not paved, that is concrete. So they did concrete for where the dumpster will go. And then over here on the opposite side, this has all been concreted. Is that the right way to say that? I don't even know as well. We even put in crash posts because, you know, you learn that the hard way the first time you build a building. Yeah, it's all looking super good. This whole area all still needs asphalt though. And that's why we're basically not open quite yet, because we're gonna wait for weather to be good for asphalt. And it has to be over 40 degrees, cannot be frozen, and cannot be wet. And clearly if you look outside today, we had a massive thunder and lightning storm. All right, headed inside, I'll show you guys some more. You can see some of our equipment has already been arriving. Just like I showed you the espresso machine, those got delivered, all of this. All of the tile work is done now, except for this floor piece, which I still haven't showed you guys because I am so excited about it, but we need to wait a little bit longer until we can do that one. Inside's looking super good. Fireplace. The bathroom for customers is super cool. I think I showed you guys this. Oh yeah, check out this mirror we got. Has lights, so you get some epic, wonderful selfie light. I can only imagine the amount of selfies I'm gonna be taking in front of that. We also did a pretty cool light fixture in the bathroom here. So obviously we still have a long ways to go. The shop is, I would say, 75% complete, but we still have to finish the asphalt, put away all the equipment inside, get it all set up in here, clean it, and then final touches.
Make me a coffee.
But it's close. It's getting so close. We're getting really excited about everything going on inside of here. And I can just imagine in just a couple of months, we'll be in here making coffee for customers. Well guys, we are home now. It was a crazy afternoon, but we really got a lot done today, which is so nice. I love productive Mondays. I feel like when my house is clean, when all my chores are done, then I enter into the week with just this great attitude and kind of this feeling of just like kicking butt. I don't know the best way to describe that, but it's a good feeling. And that's exactly what happened today. So tomorrow we can head into the rest of our week just with a lot done and ahead of schedule, and just focus on what else we need to get done. Anything you want to add, Mr. Thomason?
No. Glad the Patriots won.
Me too.
That is awesome.
It was such a fun night. I'm so glad that Tom Brady got his 6th ring, and today they're in Disney World. I mean, I don't even know how that happens physically, but they did it, so that's awesome. And yeah, that's all we got for you guys. Thanks for watching.